Fairy Friends Matching here. Today, we're just chilling in single player Pandora. I really enjoy it when I'm looking to just relax, unwind. At the end of the night, I don't want to go up against, I don't want to rage quit against people. I just want to have some fun with some new cards. So I'm going to walk you through my logic for when you play single player Pandora yourself, because I think it's a lot of fun. So you're going to see right away, one of these is locked off, right? We have blue. Pandora, because all the cards you're selecting are, random, you're putting together a random deck with whatever shows up on screen, it's hard to, I tend to avoid blue and yellow because those two color themes are very, I feel they're very synergistic. They require a lot of cards that work with each other, whereas green and red have a lot of really solid statted creatures, and so that's what we're looking for, is green and red solid creatures that have consistent effects, can deal immediate impact on board, and also removal for the opponent's big creatures. Pandora is a genre where you'll see like Walking Fortress, and you'll never see it in regular play. So I'm going to walk you through each one of these as quickly as I can. Well, as thoroughly as I can. You deserve that. Okay, I actually like Priest of Everlife. I'm going to start with a creature because we don't have any. Because the 2/4 is going to be going to boost our creatures. Here I'm going to go with Nekomata, just because I like it. And I like experimenting with Corrupt. These don't have to be all the best cards. These would be ones that you can experiment with. So it looks like we're going heavy into green because we got those forests. I'm torn here between Wood Elemental and Ancient Boar. I think we're going to do Wood Elemental to get those forests down to support something like Nekomata. Here I'm going to go with Deepwood Grizzly, solid stats for the cost. Okay, here I can't help myself. I'm going to go with, I'm torn between Tiki Adventurer with an Exotic Pet. Exotic Pet's fun to use, but no, I'm not going to use it because I forget this adjacent to friendly non-green creatures. So we're pretty green heavy, so I'm going to go with Tiki Adventurer to dash and then buff the creatures I have on board. Here, because, alright, hear me out on this. Because all of our creatures are bulky, pretty slow forest creatures, I'm going to have fun and try Balloonfish to move them up the board more quickly than I might have otherwise been able to. Here, definitely going with Elderwood Embrace for those bulky stats. Here's where things get interesting. I have 7, almost a third of my deck, and I don't have any red yet to build up to these. I think we just go mono green this time. Let's try that. Mono green, and we'll see if we can manage. And some now, interesting here. I'm going to go with Queen's Assassin. When I mentioned removal, you typically think Cypher's Wrath, Soul Drain, whatever. Queen's Assassin can be great to place down if the AI goes aggressive and drops a Walking Fortress in your face. You drop the Queen's Assassin right in front of them, and chances are they don't have the removal to deal with it. To that point, let's try our own Walking Fortress. Alright, our first treasure. This one is a clear Urn of Gabria. Yeah, this immediate effect, drawing cards is powerful, gaining Faeria. Great. And the other two just don't do what you need them to do, or don't have an impact right away. I always like choosing Seek Shelter, because it's fun, and you get to discover something new in Pandora. Here we're going to go with Tiki Caretaker. We can get this later game when we're moving up. We can drop Tiki Caretaker back in safety and buff something up. Elderwood Hermit is, no, the random friendly creature. I don't like the random there. Let's go with Tiki Caretaker. Alright. I am going to go with Living Willow. That's solid if we get a rush. If we're going up against rush. And here, ooh, could we play around and have fun with Zephyr Vulpine or Seedling? See if we can get Seedling in our opening hand? Nah. I think Zephyr Vulpine's fun because we're just all in on forests. Now we do have, I'm looking at either Queen's Favorite or Ancient Beastmaster. Ancient Beastmaster, you really need to get down early though, and that's not guaranteed. I'm going to go with Queen's Favorite for the protection, in case our opponent does drop something with Death Touch of their own. Ooh, Silent Horsemaster is tempting here. That charge could really come in handy with our bulky creatures. I'm definitely taking Emperor's Command. This card is so valuable. I have it in so many of my decks, and it's great removal. It's great for what you need it to be. Here, Axe Grinder is always tempting, but we're so heavy on green already. I'm not going to bother wasting on that. So Voice of Truth, you don't see many creatures buffed up in Pandora. I might just go with another Nekomata for consistency. And here we'll go. This one's tricky. I'm all in on green right now, so I'm just going to go with Elderwood Hermit. Otherwise, if you're playing red, Ogre Battler is phenomenal in Pandora. Alright, we already have... We're at 3-5. Let's go with another Silent Horsemaster. Play around with the movement. Hammer of Destruction is an easy one. Deal 5 damage. You can go straight face. That's what I usually do. And then it shuffles right back in, so you're drawing in. By that point, when you're open Pandora, you're likely going to get this right back in your hand. Hammer of Destruction is one of the best. Okay, we're drawing a lot of cards in Pandora mode, because Wandering Monk also triggers this effect when you draw the Pandora shards, I believe. So we're going to go with Wandering Monk. We can verify that too when we play. Destructive Volley solid removal. 2 damage to a creature. It's flying, deal 5 instead. I'll just use it for the 2 damage. We really don't need any of these others. Spirit of Rebirth now. Alright, back to here. Let's go for our 3rd Nekomata. And Outland Ranger. Super solid. We can use that campfire to further buff our creatures. It's also great in our opening hand as a collector. Alright, I could go Steam Forge or Campfire. I think I'll do Campfire. The 1 here and the random effect in every turn. I just don't think we're going to be going through enough turns to justify that. So Campfire is great. And here, let's see, we're at 3-5 still. We're going to be building into the wells. I think I always like Sagami Warrior, but we're going to go bulkier. Yeah, let's do Seed Sower. We're bulky this run. Another bulky Living Willow. Alright. I kind of like Rebel Slinger or Protection, honestly. How many events do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not many. So I will go with Protection. Here. Ooh, Rotting Boar could be fun. We have a lot with 5 life or more in our deck. And we might be able to get the Corrupt off. This is a tricky one though, because if you dash onto an enemy land, the Corrupt doesn't trigger until you actually move on to another enemy land. So, I don't know, I might go Tiki. We've got a lot of creatures. I think I'll go Tiki Totem for fun. Get that down early. That could be interesting to play. And here we'll go with another destructive volley. Why not? And our last one. Change all friendly creatures. I'm gonna go with Aurora's Teapot. In case we get something close to face, we can just finish it off. We're looking to, once Pandora's open, you want to end the game decisively. But you can also have a lot of fun shenanigans. So Aurora's Teapot, and there is our green deck. 3.7 is pretty good average. And I'm going to jump in. I'll take care of this in another video, but I hope my logic helped you consider this. Maybe next time we'll pick a different color, and I'll walk through my choices there. Let me know if you'd like to see that. Let me know what color you'd like to see next, and until the next video, take care.